On today's XRGB-mini Framemeister video, we are going to do something a little different. I often read on internet forums or even the comments section of my own videos, the Framemeister's handling of 480p content is so poor, setting a game system to 480i mode yields a superior picture. First, let's talk about what 480i mode really is. Old school CRTs don't draw every horizontal line with each pass. With a 480i signal, it will draw the odd lines and then the even. If you combine the even and odd fields, you get a frame of video. This works well enough for old content like DVDs or Laserdiscs. As the frame rate is low enough, you'll always see all of the detail. However, when playing content running at 60 frames per second, this old school method of display shows its weakness. As we can see here on Outrun 2 for the original Xbox, there are interlacing artifacts everywhere, especially in areas with fast motion. We can see the even and odd fields very clearly, and it is not very pleasant. This is where a deinterlacer comes in. A deinterlacer takes the two interlaced fields and combines them into a single frame. The XRGB-mini Framemeister is a phenomenal deinterlacer, and we can see it does an admirable job creating 60 frames of video from these even and odd fields. It is not perfect, however, and we can still see the interlacing artifacts when we pause the video. All things considered, it is impressive, and the Framemeister is a better deinterlacer than most televisions. Moving on, the P in 480p means progressive. A 480p signal shows all 480 rows of pixels with each frame, rather than breaking them up into odd and even. When playing 60 frames per second content, there should be twice as much detail, and with the Framemeister, this holds true. The 480p picture is sharper, the pixels are more defined, and the textures are much more detailed. Looking at them side by side, the bricks on the castle wall are much more distinct, as is the traffic. The interlaced video on the right has a softer appearance, and this is because half of the detail is missing, replaced with a computer algorithm. So, there you have it. While the Framemeister is terrific at deinterlacing video, which is incredibly handy for retro gaming, running games in 480p will yield a superior result.